For the past 3 summers, this has been home, our 2017 Somerset pop-up Poppy. She's been with us through campfires, lakeside dinners, rainy mornings, and long summer nights.
We've made so many memories in these canvas walls.
But as much as we loved Poppy, she was starting to feel a little small. And somewhere along the way, our dreams started to grow. The truth is, we've been dreaming of an Airstream for over 10 years. We started imagining longer trips, bigger adventures, and a setup that could take us further than ever before. This year, we finally decided to chase that dream. Our first stop was a 2007 classic in Upstate New York. She had character, California stickers on the back, and a history you could feel. But sometimes a dream looks better from the outside. This one wasn't meant to be.
I don't know if you can just patch that.
So we kept looking. Newer ones, smaller ones, and even a few traditional campers. But it was obvious. We wanted an Airstream. Every stop just helped us figure out what we needed and what we didn't.
25 feels a lot better than the 23. Just get the more closet space. And instead of, you get this.
And then everything clicked.
It is just before 4 o'clock in the morning. I've already been on the road for a little while. After thousands of listings and going and seeing many, many campers in person, today is the day. I'm heading to Maine, and I can't wait to show you what we got.
A 2016 Airstream International Serenity, cozy interior, and everything we'd been hoping for.
Even went in this layout.
Never.
We never saw it in person.
Nope.
We named her Ruby because she's a gem. And for her very first trip, there was only one place to go, Aith Lake. The same place we brought Poppy on her very first trip 3 summers ago, but this time with Ruby. Coming back to Aith Lake always feels like coming home. We've made so many memories here. Birthdays, campfires, and our very first trips. When I was pregnant with our youngest, it was the first time we camped here, and now we've spent all 3 of her birthdays on this lake. It's woven into our family story. It just felt right that Ruby's first adventure should begin here too. Dad's helpers. So on our first night, we had a bit of a mishap. The furnace ran all night, and by morning the battery was down to 6%. We quickly realized why. We'd left the back window and rear hatch wide open. A draft and cold pillows were the normal in the pop-up, so I guess we just felt a little too at home. But on the positive side, it was the best night's sleep we'd ever had.
Morning. It's cold, and we left the back window open last night. But the furnace works wonderfully, and this thing draws a lot more power than I thought it would. Yeah, gonna have to come up with some battery solutions here today and figure that out. It is time for some coffee because it is very cold.
Saturday morning started slow. Coffee, breakfast, and a little party prep. Our youngest turned 3, and there was no better place to celebrate than right here by the lake.
Who's turning 3 today?
Me.
The DEC employees coming to make sure we picked up last night.
Come help me mix, birthday girl. Mix, 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 mix. What do you see?
I see balloons.
Yeah.
I see birthday surprises.
Yeah. Happy birthday to you. All right.
That night, we kept dinner simple. Chicken shawarma wraps by the fire. And in case you're wondering what that hum is, it was an early Christmas present from Podie's parents, and it came at the perfect time. We know we've officially joined the dark side now, but really, there was probably no avoiding it.
Entertaining herself.
Out of there.
Gabby's dollhouse? Oh, you found it. Sister, dinner's ready? Go wash those hands. Before you find them. Oh, those feet. Her feet were black.
You can go wash your hands.
Bright star, bright, first star I see tonight. I wish I may, I wish I might have the wish I wish tonight.
That's a beautiful song.
You know that one?
Probably.
The next morning started slow. A little coffee, a little sunshine, and a few more things to figure out. Every camper has its quirks, and this trip was all about getting to know Ruby.
Figured out the furnace problem. So this is all a learning curve here. The first night I had the fan speed set on low, and so pulling in like 400 some odd watts just to power that fan, which is a lot. One thing that was kind of boggling my mind was like, why is this not turning off? Because it would get to a point where the temperature would get to, what I set it to 60. The fan would just keep running. It just would not turn off. So I was like, well, what the heck? Anyway, we ran out of battery pretty much the first night. So Papa and Grandma saved the day. They brought a generator with them. They filled us back up. So praise be for that. I set it to auto last night, and it was only pulling 100 watts. And my battery is, at like 70% this morning. So that's perfect. So that was indeed the problem, and the fan did turn off once it got the temperature, and the camper was toasty warm all night. What also helped keep the camper nice and toasty warm was that we did not leave the back window and the back hatch open, so that definitely conserved a lot of heat. Enjoying her cup of joe.
Feel like you're...
Yeah, you're still part of the campsite.
It's for
Yeah.
after breakfast.
Yeah. Alright, French toast is done.
Is this mine?
I'm gonna sleep fantastic now that I know
Your
only
batteries
pulling
are
in
good.
100 watts. Yeah. We've gone to the dark side of the moon. We will be making vibrations effective 9 a.m.
How many ducks are there? My mom's on loon watch. I think I see, yeah, I see it. Kind of like towards the stump over there. We building sandcastles? Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna take Archie for a walk, okay? Alright. Okay, I'll see you guys in a little bit. This here in about another, I would say 10 days, where this state park blows my mind when all these yellows come out. That's the one thing that hasn't come and popped yet with the leaves yet, is the yellows from the birches and the sugar maples. The nice thing when you put the awning up is you get these beautiful skylights. It's very shallow here, so I'm not thinking I'm probably gonna have too much luck, but I might take the paddleboard out. Nice little fire pit up here. Nice view. Nice view. Archie.
The trail here isn't long, but it's one of our favorites, and perfect for little legs and quiet moments between the trees.
I'll be here if you need me, and I'll be here if you don't. I try to talk to you clearly about the things that I don't know. And you're always there running through my mind.
Oh, now this one?
But I could not slow you down enough to find.
Alright!
Cause you like Carolina, you like Arkansas, the places that I've been to, but can't remember what I saw. And I had you for a moment, I had you for a while, and I'm wishing I could need you. Oh, I just don't. You said you don't like the sad songs. You said they come too close. You said you don't like the sad songs.
First camping trip where we have a freezer. And that means we have ice cream.
Every time I go camping!
That's right. You guys see that loon right out there? Oh, hi. That's the perfect height for you. I will say I told myself, I'm like, I'm not going to use the shower. It's going to fill the gray tank up way too fast. But I have to admit, doing like a 60 to 90 second, just all the important areas, it's refreshing. And our gray tank is only at like 56%. At least that's what I think it is. At least that's what the little thing is telling me. But yeah, mom's getting the girls cleaned off right now. We're just covered in, like, it looked like soot. We're doing some beans with some bacon and some strip steaks over the fire. It's a beautiful day, but as soon as the sun goes down, it's a different story. Since I got the beans going in the cast iron pan, I'm gonna be using my little grill tonight for the strip steaks, and the wind is coming right at us, so got the little windscreen up here. The beans have been on for an hour, and we've never done this before. I mean, the beans are definitely done. There's no refuting that. All right, not bad. Bottom's a little burnt. Probably need to add more water next time because this baby was screaming hot. But it tastes amazing. Just gotta, keep practicing, get better. Is it beautiful? If we get some more clouds, we might get some beautiful colors. It's like, doesn't it seem like up here, the wind comes across the lake this way all day, and then at the end of the day, it switches and just goes back out that way. Gotta get the girls' bed ready for the night. You're being a silly girl.
Want me to retell the story?
Sure.
So what happened was I opened up our window and I saw a bear right there
Really?
in the trees on the road, and it was crossing through the picnic table coming towards this truck, and went around the truck and opened up the back door and got 5 slices of pizza. Napoli's.
Morning. So we did not need the furnace at all last night, which was amazing. So I think we're checking out today because tomorrow's supposed to be a total washout. So I know checking out in the rain will be much more enjoyable with solid walls, but it's still nice to put everything away nice and dry, especially like our tarp and our chairs and all that good stuff.
Good morning. Her hair is wild. More maple syrup and pancakes. Got it.
I want some more maple syrup, please.
You got it. Just crisping up this bacon that we had left over from last night. And some leftover kielbasi from lunch. Some peppers on here. Some bacon. Here you are. My version of a Western omelet, kind of, sort of. So Mom's gonna eat. Just gotta grab you a fork, babe. It's very windy already, so that's objective A, is getting that tarp down right after breakfast. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Probably smell things from inlet with this breeze coming this way, huh, Archie?
After we packed up the tarp, we let Archie have one last swim. It's kind of our ritual before heading out. One more jump in the lake before we hit the road.
It was a cloudy day, stuck in a traffic jam. Swamped on a busy street, now it's feeling like a clam. Already on the edge, there's a timber on the rise. The driver smiles at me and say, oh, life could be so simple, taking the day away. Making time for some loving, put your son on a plane. I'm watching an old time movie, follow the clouds go by, and drift in the sky. Things never fit to place. If you stay so uptight, just drop off your pajamas.
Archie's got the zoomies.
So when you get a bad day, have things turn to the worst.
After our walk, we also stopped by Uncle Mike's site on the other side of the lake. And while we were there, he let us borrow his Ryobi leaf blower, which might just be the coolest little camping gadget we've ever seen. For the awnings alone, it's next on our list.
Put your son on a plane, watching an old time movie, follow the clouds go by.
All weekend, it felt a little surreal pulling into camp with Ruby. But by the end, it already felt like home. And that's the coolest thing about camping. Whether it's a tent, pop-up, Airstream, or any other camper, every step just builds on the last. This wasn't just another family trip. It feels like the start of a new chapter, one that's going to take us to places we've dreamed about for a long time, maybe further away, or maybe even closer to home. Either way, we can't wait to find out.
Making time for some loving, put yourself on play. Watching on old time movie, not just the clouds go by.